Hey everyone, it's Cheryl from Teaching 2 and 3-year-olds. This week's theme is Arctic animals. In our block area, we turned our train table into an ice fishing activity. And the fishing poles have magnetic pieces on the end, and then the fish also have magnetic pieces on them. So when they drop the pole into the hole, they will pull out their fish. In our Science and Exploration Center, I've created a free printable, which you will find in the description. In our dramatic play area, we are setting up a bakery. We are collecting different empty boxes, and I've created a bakery packet printable that you can get. The link to the download is in the description. Has a little sign and a menu, and also it has these sheets that say, what bakery food do you like? And then the children can circle and color the ones that they want. Now, I have shared many times how not everything in our classroom is theme related. It's also based on interest, and we have been really interested in baking, pretending to bake things. The Play-Doh constantly turns into cupcakes and cookies, and so we thought, let's try putting it in the dramatic play area, and we will keep adding more boxes and containers as they come in from our homes. On our writing table, I brought out our stencils and our pipsqueak markers. On our light table, we are exploring the color blue, and we also have our window blocks. Some of them are see-through, and some of them are colored blocks, and some of them are mirror blocks. On our easel, we are going to be making animal tracks. So we're going to be taking our Arctic animals, we're going to dip their feet into paint, and we are going to walk them up and down the paper on the easel. In our sensory bin, we are actually going to put some shaving cream in here, as well as some ice cubes, and then also have some different Arctic animals. One of our circle time activities is going to be sorting and matching colors. So I found these fun color spots on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description, and they kind of have like a Velcro back to them, so they actually stick to most carpet. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the children come out of the circle, and I'm going to put all of the different color small pieces in the circle. And as they go and pick one up, they're going to go place it on the matching colored circle. One of our table activities this week is going to be working on fine motor as we hammer these pieces into styrofoam. Last week we tried doing this with the small matchsticks, but we noticed that they were a little too flimsy for this activity. So I found these thicker pieces that also on Amazon, and I'll put a link in the description, and we're going to use these to hammer into the styrofoam. This is an excellent way to work on fine motor skills, and it's a lot of fun too. Another activity that we will have is matching these Arctic animals. So we're going to be matching the small one with the large one. And this printable can also be found in the description. Another activity is matching up these Arctic animals by number. So I made 2 copies. I kept one intact while I cut up the other one, and they will place the cards on top of the matching numbers that are on the big sheets of paper. And on our Play-Doh table, we will continue to have our letter stamp sticks, as well as rolling pins and also scissors. Some of the books we will be reading this week: Burr, Burr, Can You Say It Too?, Baby Beluga, and Polar Bear, What Do You Hear? So that's how we have our classroom set up for our Arctic Animals theme. Thanks for watching.